Hi guys and welcome to this week's Sunday League Kickabout Weekly Roundup. Coming up on this week's Weekly Roundup we have the behind the scenes best bits, that's coming up right now. We have the Sunday League Kickabout goals, the best bits from the Football Challenge, Goal of the Month nominations, and of course the famous Too Good, Too Bad. So let's kick off with the Sunday League Kickabout behind the scenes best bits.
Pretty smiling people, we all stick together, we all stick together. I'm just gonna eat my bacon cob, chill, and Netflix. And the first person to have today is predictions in the comments. Frankie! Yeah!
I'm sitting on a bib, so I don't get muddy.
Okay.
I'm gonna fart on it.
Okay. And Foxy, and they're obsessed with fucking Coin Master. My fucking god. Who the fuck is this creature? Nay! Hi.
Yo.
Hi Mark.
Hey.
Come on, get your face on camera.
These are so hard to fucking get on.
What's hard?
Choose to get on.
Okay.
Oh! Yeah, Mark. You're so sad. It's all fucking golf carts. I mean.
Hi!
Hi.
Hi to it. The last person's here, so now we can start.
No,
Are you not going to say anything like hi or subscribe?
Don't
or...
subscribe.
Okay. Devon, although he came late, you could still have prediction.
No one's gonna win.
No one is going to win.
Now I say it every week, but the best bit of a Sunday League Kickabout week, the best video, is obviously the game. And this game was a decent one. Let's have a look. Here are the goals and highlights.
Goal! Mark! You know the words if you want to use it. VAR. 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 Goal.
No, it's fucking not!
Yeah. Right, there we go. Played. Can't be offside from a goal kick. Finish.
This week's Football Challenge was call out penalties. So obviously there were going to be some decent goals, there were going to be some decent saves. We're going to have a look at them now.
Save. Where are you going then, you twat?
See you there.
Good penalty. Dun dun, and another one bites the dust. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Oh, what a pen!
So, obviously this is the first Sunday League Kickabout weekly roundup in March, and obviously the beginning of every month we look back at some of the goals and include them in the nominations for Goal of the Month. This is Sunday League Kickabout Goal of the Month for February. There are 5 nominations. Leave your winner in the comment section below, and the winner will be announced on Saturday or Sunday's Sunday League Kickabout Weekly Roundup. Here are your 5 nominations for Sunday League Kickabout Goal of the Month for February. Back for Bibbs. Chewett goes to Mark. Mark flicks it over the top of George. Now Mark's through on goal. Can he seal it? Yes, he can. Game, match, sealed. Wonderful play from Mark to get past George. And it's Bibbs that win the game today and are the pretty shining people. Still taking his time here, Ash. He'll eventually find George. Frankie makes a run again. George tries to find him, but as Frankie goes to keep it in, kicks Mark, but the ball goes out of play for a Bibbs throw anyway. Chewett to Kai, wonderfully knocks it over the head of George. Still going Kai, turns back, George puts a foot in, but as he tries to pass back to Frankie, Kai intercepts it, through on goal, and knocks it past Ash. So now it's 4-0 to Bibbs. George losing out on possession to Kai, and he took full advantage. There we go.
Oh, dirty.
We'll go back out to Mark over on the far side. Now this is Fod. Fod tries to find Mark, but ends up passing it out of play. Bibbs throw. George to Kyle. Kyle back to George over on the far side. George luckily gets it to Kyle, cuts inside. Fod comes across to intercept it, and then Aiden comes across to intercept it and muscle out Fod as well. Well done from Aiden there, but as he tries to get past Frankie, it's a little bit too heavy, and now Mark comes away with it. He's through on goal. Great save by Josh Fox. Josh Fox is taking his time here, and Mark's won it back, and he's backheeled it into the back of the net. Wonderful goal by Mark there, and he celebrates with the Sturridge dance. Wonderful save by Josh Fox originally, but it just took too much time. Mark gambled, and what a gamble it was. The gamble paid off, and then a wonderful finish with the back heel. It's 2-0 to non-Bibbs.
Yeah.
Right, after looking over this for about a solid 5 minutes, I'm going to slow it down. You can see George doesn't quite jump, and he isn't quite straight on the line. So my decision was final. We'll show it you again, but this time even slower. So I thought this went right into the top corner, and I mean right into the top corner.
VAR decision says goal.
It is off camera somewhere. Over there, finds Chewett. He tries to knock it onto Jay. Nay intercepts. Nay clears, and it's a throw-in for non-Bibbs. Jay to throw back to Frankie. Gets it under control. Chewett is over on the far side. Jay makes a decent run on this near side, but Fod intercepts that pass. Fod knocks it back to Kyle. Fod makes that run again. Kyle finds him wonderfully. This is Fod up against Chewett. He's got past him. Fod going into the top corner. Fantastic goal there by Fod. So, remember to leave your winner and who you think deserves to win Goal of the Month in the comment section below. Now it's time. I love editing this bit because it's just so funny. Too good, too bad for Sunderly Kickabout. On this week's Too Good for Sunderly Kickabout, Frankie's sexy body and Mark's celebrations.
Douche of the universe. In all the galaxies, there's no bigger douche than you.
And this week's Too Bad for Sunderly Kickabout, I hate Coinmaster, and Mark gives himself a plug. And Foxy, and they're obsessed with fucking Coinmaster.
Chew it, because you're a captain, you can pick the other number for the other captain.
What do you think you spit on them?
Mark.
I hate you. I hate you. You're not in there.
Chew it. Foxy,
Yeah, get him on quick, get him on.
What are you doing?
You're supposed to say, like, give yourself a plug here, you know, like, follow me on.
Yeah, add me on Snapchat, Mark_Bright123.
That's the one. Thank you guys for watching this weekly roundup. See you later.